This is real experimental cinema in the true sense of the word, meaning it might work or it might not. Thank you for coming here tonight to be lab rats. I do appreciate it. Without an audience, this kind of event is nothing. I'd like to thank the staff at the Planétarium for joining us in this experiment. Łukasz Soranka at Fixer Film for helping us with post-production. Francesca Levy from Everyday Areas. Elena Lazic from Animus Journal, and also a special thanks to all the staff at Offscreen Festival, including Dirk, Gilles, Vanessa, and the whole team. It's really always a joy to be in Brussels with Offscreen. It's such an adventure, so generous and so warm. So thank you so much for being part of this adventure. And very finally, I'd like to thank Elias, Gavin Gamboa, his composer, and David Wexler for being so open to try this idea of projecting 3 films as one single experience in a planetarium dome. So thank you very much. I'm going to pass you over to Elias.
Well, I know that many of you are here because you're fans of the films, but tonight I am fans of all of you, because this is one of the most special evenings of my life, because when I first wrote Begotten when I was 19, I envisioned a triptych, so sort of like this ones you'd find with Hieronymus Bosch, and I imagined at some point in time in my life it would be a miracle to actually see this triptych come to life and play as one, and tonight is the first time that that is actually happening. So thanks to you, and thanks to Dirk and Gilles, Vanessa, and his team. You guys have been incredibly generous with us, and the Planétarium as well. And I just have to express love for my collaborators, Gavin Gamboa, my composer, but he does so much more, incredible talent, and David Wexler, another incredible talent. And one of the conversations that David and I had many years ago is the idea of what would it felt like to be the first pair of eyes that walked into the Sistine Chapel and was looking around for the paintings, and then finally, as you had to look up, noticed the glorious and beautiful images, coming from the ceiling. And, what I want to do this evening is make this, I want you to enter into this, not like you would be watching a film normally, but I want this to be an experience for all of us. Now, you have to understand that I'm seeing this and experiencing this for the first time with all of you. So this is new for me. But the ambition is to be able to take this and be able to expand it onto the opera stage, where a completely immersive and new kind of opera that integrates cinema, theater, and live performance and voices comes together to bring opera and art into a new, more experiential place that probably is closer to what it must have felt like to sit around a fire in the Lascaux caves 60,000 years ago. And that's what I want you to enter into this experience, where you're really looking at it, where you're not looking for story, you're not looking at something that you would see normally on TV. You're looking for a personal relationship with what it is that you're going to experience tonight. And of course, what I'd like to also take you through is the fact that there is going to be a prelude, so there'll be some darkness, and there'll be Gavin's music that will introduce the pieces, and then we will start to enter into the films, and they will flow as one film. Now, Dirk, did you also let everybody